Peter Parker finds out who truly killed his parents. The new Spider-Man and Wolverine comic drops, so let's get right into it. This issue kicks off with Wolverine slicing these robots in Berlin, Germany, because this spy named Bill Branscombe called him up many years later to meet up. Wolverine's like, what the hell you want? So he asks Wolverine, have you ever heard of the Janus directory, which is a database of the world's double agents? And Logan thinks he might be on it. He was doing a lot of undercover work back in the day, but he always thought the directory was a myth. But Bill tells him, nah, that shit's real, and S.H.I.E.L.D. has their hands on it. Logan's like, hey, I've been out the game for a while. So Bill explains to him that database is a loose nuke, because it has the true identity of each agent and every mission documented. A lot of lives will get ruined if that goes out to the public. You gonna let that happen, Logan? And Logan's eyes widen. 1 week later, we see Spider-Man swinging through New York City, late to his date with some fine shit named Shay. She comes to the conclusion that his life being ass stems from his childhood because he never talks about his parents. So he lets her know that they were secret agents and that they died in the field. But of course, she thinks he's capping. Wolverine pulled up on Peter on his motorcycle and he tells him, we gotta go. Pete's like, I'm on a date right now, bro, chill. But Logan's like, now, bub. So Peter apologizes to Shawty, then he rides off with Logan. At night, they suit up to locate the Janus directory. They track it down to the S.H.I.E.L.D. storage facility. Wolverine wants Spider-Man to decrypt the quantum core. Spider-Man's like, why you think I know how to do that shit? Cause you're a dork. But at that moment, his spider sense goes off. That somebody hits Wolverine in the face. It's revealed to be Omega Red and Kraven the Hunter, and they're here to take that Janus directory. So Wolverine and Spidey charge at them, and they say, let's switch villains to spice shit up. Wolverine's like, I danced with this loser Kraven before. Hi, I'm Spider-Man. I'm the best there is at what I do, but what I do best is shut up. Actually, I hardly do. Tell me something I don't know. Omega Red punches Spidey in the face, and we see both heroes getting overwhelmed. Kraven pushes Wolverine to the ground, and Omega Red is choking Spidey. Wolverine locks in and unarms Kraven. Then he kicks him into the helicarrier. Spidey webs Omega Red, freeing himself to kick him in the chest. Kraven's not done though. He pulled out an RPG from his inventory. Wolverine's like, damn it, but he deflects it just in time, making it hit the top of the building, but the debris falls on him. Surrounded by complete darkness, he's buried alive. His head is getting light as he tries to dig through the debris. And whole time we see that Kraven put his ass in a coffin. Why is bro always putting somebody in a coffin? In a snowstorm, Spider-Man wonders where the villains went. He's even wondering where the hell he is. Then we see bro on the Weapon X strip as he says he feels different. When he tries to use his webs, claws pop out his hand. Wolverine, mad disoriented, finds his old shawty, Mariko, while Peter's over there fighting a bear. But when Peter attacks it, it turns into some dude with a samurai sword. While Wolverine holds Mariko, Green Goblin pulls up and hits her with a pumpkin bomb. Mariko, no! Then when Wolverine tries to grab her, her neck snaps. You'll pay for this, Goblin! You killed the woman I love! For that, you're going to die. Then we see Peter in a samurai battle. He's confused because wasn't he just in snow? So how the hell did he get here? And what happened to Logan? And at the same time, they both realize this is some sort of hallucination to disorient them and weaken them. They're experiencing each other's memories. They finally wake up and see all this green gas surrounding them. And Kraven tells them that he called up an ally to help him out with that. Then Omega Red and Kraven aim these big-ass railgun rockets at Spidey and Wolverine. Yo, Wolvie, sniff that real quick. Do you smell the scent of desperation? Hell yeah, bub. It's coming from over there. Say less. I think I know where the protocol is at, and I think I know who that ally is. Babysit them real quick while I go take care of this. And Spider-Man swings to that tower and breaks through the window. And we see that ally was Mysterio. There's no way it's you. I thought you cleaned up your act. Shit, I tried, but the amount of bread they offered me, shit, I couldn't refuse it. I'm disappointed in you. And Spider-Man punches his ass in the face. With him knocked out and the database right in front of him, it's time to get to work. While Wolverine's getting jumped outside, Spider-Man searches through the system. But while he's scrolling, he sees two names, Mary and Richard Parker, his parents. Peter's like, no, I can't scroll down memory lane with mommy and daddy right now. But then again, Wolverine is keeping the villains occupied out there, and I don't really know anything about them or how they died. So Peter plays their final transmission video, and we see the two of them on a plane with some hairy ass guy hiding in the back. She aims the Glock at him and tells him to freeze, and Peter realizes that's Logan. What the hell are you doing on my plane? And Logan replies, my job. It's looking like Wolverine is responsible for their death. Outside, we see he took care of Kraven and Omega Red, and he's wondering where Peter's at. Peter flies in out of nowhere and kicks him in the back. Logan, I'm going to kill you. And he has Wolverine arched up while he's bloodlusted. Shit's finna get wicked. Let me know your thoughts on Spider-Man and Wolverine issue 1. And on that note, I'ma see y'all boys and girls next time. Ah!